check it out, check it out now. People. Now, listen, the 48 Laws of Power, if you guys really subscribe to those theories, and I realize a lot of people do. By the way, I do love self-help books, but if you're trying to adjust your life to a self-help book, some of these things are just natural born, like, traits and instincts, okay? You can't just read a book and just get smart, okay? Doesn't really work like that. It's a lot of application, and also it's about your own character as well. However, one of the laws in that motherfucking book is that, you shouldn't really go past the mark that you set in victory, okay? Now, I believe that Remy Ma is in trouble of doing so, okay? Let's just put the facts down, all right? Remy Ma came out of jail, had a huge song with Fat Joe all the way up. Great, phenomenal, okay? Bigger than any song that Nicki had for a while, and I'm talking about rap songs. Now, it's seemingly, Nicki started taking shots at Remy. Remy started responding, and Remy just called her out, and then Nicki responded. Of course, we heard Sheether. We heard No Frauds. Everyone gave the victory to Remy Ma. Now, it's been months since Sheether. It's been months since No Frauds. And we all say, man, Remy won. Now, when people already gave you the win, you need to show that you're beyond it. And actually, for Remy, she should be showing that she's about to get her next hit record, not dwelling on the thing that probably got her the most Instagram followers. If you don't know, her Instagram followers ballooned because a lot of people don't like Nicki, and everybody that didn't like Nicki hopped on the Remy train and her shit went up. Now, while at the VMAs and she was doing a little presentation, again, Nicki hasn't mentioned anything about Remy in a while. Okay, actually, maybe I'm lying. Okay, because Nicki seemed a little bit salty too, but it's usual that the loser is salty. Okay, the fucking loser should be salty that they lost, right? Nicki did mention Remy, and actually mention Remy and Papoose, which is Remy's husband, on the track where she was like, listen, I think it was the 2 Chainz track, okay? And that came out like pretty much like a month or so ago. Now, while at the VMAs, Remy Ma, she took another jab at Nicki, and I'm just asking why, all right? Now, she basically played off the fact that Nicki Minaj bullied Miley Cyrus about a year ago or whenever it was, when Miley was saying some shit about seemingly Nicki, and Nicki got up on stage and says, Miley, what's good? But we heard Remy use that play on words to basically address Nicki a couple nights ago, and she says, Nicki, what's good? Now, it felt awkward, it seemed out of place, and it just seemed like it was beating a dead horse, okay? I love Remy Ma. I think she's supremely talented. I think she can rap better than most of these women out here. But Remy Ma gotta move on. You already won the battle. What else you want? Okay, you won the battle. You had a hit song before. It's time for you to give us the next hit. If you want to really beat Nicki Minaj, and not only in a battle, because it's clear she can't rap with you at this point. If you really want to defeat Nicki Minaj, you got to show that you could consistently give us hit songs or songs that matter, because that's what Nicki has done. By the way, a rap battle or sneak dissing, and this is even a Cardi B, that ain't going to defeat Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has built a great brand that has stood the test of times for about 10 years. I know we all try to consider her corny now and she's washed, but she's built a great brand by consistently putting out music that appealed to the people. So in my humble opinion, I think that Remy Ma, she got to really get in her bag and come up with new records. At this point, you won the beef. Ain't no competition about who can rap better. There is still doubt that you could make records at any type of rate that Nicki once did, or I don't even want to say still is now, because she's being featured on some dope songs, but she hasn't put them out herself. But that's the only question. So, Remy Ma, in my humble opinion, I just thought this was a little bit corny, a little bit forced. It looked awkward. Shit, even the cameraman looked like, I was like, okay. And because of that, I just want to see her move on. Okay, now my word ain't law. She can do whatever the fuck she want to do, and I'm pretty sure Nicki Minaj, with her pettiness, will bring this back around and maybe give Remy Ma some new life in this beef. But listen, the beef is over. You won. Move on. That's just how it goes. You can't win and just keep gloating over the win. It is what it is. Get in the comments, guys. Like them, subscribe. Yeah, man. If you think you caught a W, you got to just let it go. Okay? You can't keep harping on that moment. But you guys, make sure you guys like them, subscribe. It's your boy, Akademiks.